Hello, Scorpios. This is your healing horoscope for March 8th, 9th, and 10th. This will be a mini reading, just getting the impression of the new moon. My name is Evan Ryu. I'll be going over some chakra energies, planetary transition, and that new moon energy for you. Let's begin by synchronizing the crystals and cards to your energy. All right. Let's start off with March 8th. Yesterday, we had a global chakra recognition of the heart, crown, and soul star gateway, with everyone celebrating that International Women's Day. Let's check out how your heart chakra was activated and energized, specifically looking at that Chiron placement within the heart. So we're looking at this asteroid that opens our heart for releasing energy. This is that placement that shows triggers and needs that wound to heal, specifically healing from our own medicine from that wound, healing from our own lessons in life. And we went through that Chiron placement and other a couple weeks ago readings. So let's see how that really translated and is assisting us with our Venus or divine feminine heart chakra of placing value on how we receive and allow others to enter our energy. So let's see what's going on there, Scorpios. Sage advisor, seek the guidance of lived wisdom. So you're really looking and being open to receiving others' input and experience, and it's actually protecting you. It's protecting your heart while you understand those triggers and wounds. And these are people around you that are really giving you advice on how to move forward, to not only heal yourself, but to allow others to assist you. And just that main step of listening to very wise people around you that have been through certain circumstances and have a mature input is wonderful. And that goes up towards our crown chakra. That crown chakra is associated with Jupiter, which we had a rather large winter download transition from Jupiter. And it's to help grow that knowledge and expand it with wisdom. So it's realistically saying, okay, how do I take this important person's advice? How do I incorporate it into my actual daily life and how I live? So let's check it. Yellow-footed rock wallaby. How adorable. Stability. Use their wisdom to stabilize you. Use their wisdom to get fear off of your radar, because so far you've been feeling incredibly fearful to move forward, to even accept love into your life again, to accept improvement. And it's really showing that by incorporating what these people are assisting you with, by allowing them to protect you, you're letting stability come in. You're letting a foundation build with not just them, but yourself and your own life. So that is wonderful. I would say utilize, if you can kind of see the flower of life symbol, I would meditate with the flower of life symbol and really digest how these people around you offered you wisdom. How can you apply them in your life to continue building off of that wisdom? Which nicely transitions into that soul star gateway for transformation. Your soul star gateway is where your spirit comes into your chakra system and animates you to have a human experience. So it's transforming you. It connects to your Pluto placement. So let's check out how spirit is allowing you to have a more stable and protected life. So far it's been feeling like no one really gives a fuck about your life. no one's caring about you. How are you ever going to get back on your feet? And that's not okay. And that's not what Spirit is wanting you to feel like. Spirit is wanting you to feel empowered and protected by the people around you. Spirit is wanting you to honestly utilize that information that you received by these special people in your life that are protecting you. Utilize it to build off of. So let's check out another message from Spirit. Freedom. Live wild and free. So you've been living kind of sheltered because you don't feel protected. Feel protected by your people. Choose your freedom. So choose stability. Just because you're stable in an area doesn't mean that you're going to be locked down and not free to do and act and say and be who you actually are. And claiming your independence. Spirit is saying, you know what? You're protected by these people. Don't be scared to go do and be you. Release that fear mentality. And today, March 9th, Mercury is entering Aries. So this is a beautiful thing. Check out your actual Mercury placement. But right now, Mercury is entering that throat chakra, that communication, and also networking. You are networking with people around you that want and signed up to protect you. Allow that protection. And specifically, Aries is bringing that independent energy, that uniqueness, that ability to be brave and be free, yet still build a freaking foundation, because right now you are being so lifted and protected that you don't need to be afraid. Let's check out specifically how you can work with this throat chakra and energy. Ooh. Independence. Speak freely. I believe this is freedom of how you need to speak with others. This is freedom and recognizing just because they're protecting you doesn't mean you're not independent. Don't mistake the two. They're protecting you because you guys had a soul contract and they signed up to say, hey, when you're having a hard time getting back on your feet, we're going to be there to provide you that protection so you can still feel free at the same time. But no, you're not taking advantage of them. They signed up for this. Let's check out March 10th, tomorrow, the new moon energy, specifically in Pisces. If you have Pisces placements, this is just going to amplify those energy sources. So now the moon is all about the heart chakra, but the heart center. So how Venus and Chiron were about releasing and receiving, the moon's energy is all about how can I balance all the energy I'm getting? How can I balance my lower chakras with my upper chakras? And it's really about emotion, because we don't want emotion to stay in one area of our chakras. We don't want energy to become stagnant. We want emotions to remain in motion, energy in motion. So that new moon is specifically in Pisces, around intimacy, compassion, listening to our intuition. So let's check out a limitation that you've been believing. You've been programmed to some sort of limitation in your life that needs to be acknowledged so we can move forward. Letting go. There's been a limitation. You've been trying to let go of these really important people that are protecting you in your life. And we need to stop limiting ourselves here, Scorpio. I know you want to remain independent. So that means you're just letting shit go. You're just like, nope, that's not me. That's me relying on them. Nope, I'm mooching off of that person. I'm not going to accept this. Don't do that. Stop letting things go because you want to remain independent. Stop being consistent because you're afraid of stability. That's where your limitation needs to end. And by doing so, let's check out what that brings into your energy that you're accepting. By lifting, raising that limitation of always letting shit go. Let's see. Oh, you got two. Knight of Cups and the Chariot. Reverse. This is saying stop leaving the situation. Stop letting all those things go. Stop running away from stability. Stay still for a second. Stay where you're at because you're meant to stay where you're at. And it's helping you accept and really see yourself energetically, see yourself emotionally, and even allowing protection of yourself emotionally through these people that are supporting you. Let's get a mini prayer because all of this new moon energy is us meditating, and that's listening to the universe, listening to God. Now, this prayer allows us to send the message back and have a conversation with the universe. Ooh, fourth house, cultural and family roots. So maybe you are used to in your family running away. You're not used to the stability. You're not used to the support. And it's saying, let's make a prayer about developing new family roots and focusing on freedom within your home. You can be happy in your home and have the stability and not continue running. You can be happy and peaceful in your home knowing that your emotions are valid. You can have comfort in your home knowing that other people have experienced the same thing you're experiencing right now, and it's okay to move forward and be free and have stability. Let's get an element to support you throughout this transition. We're using the Western elements, so air, fire, water, earth. And let's just see, especially since the new moon can feel a bit energetically depleting because it is such a clean slate of energy. Let's check it out here, guys. Let's no. I think this is thinking yes. Let's just check the other card, just make sure. All right, no. Fire. Focus on fire energy to help you throughout the week. So focus on your confidence, be optimistic, be passionate, and be brave, man. Be brave. You've been being brave in different ways that have been actually setting you back. So I would do a bonfire during the new moon this weekend. I would light some candles, do some flame work, light some incense, just even breath work, focusing on how you're breathing can be incredibly helpful. That is your healing horoscope for this mini weekend. Thank you so much. Seriously, allow those loved ones to protect you and find stability in the daily routines and allow those emotions to bubble over in your home and know that it's okay. Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Bye, guys.